Hey, welcome to Trash or Stash, where we take a popular stock, strip away the hype, and judge if it's worthy to be stashed in your portfolio for massive future gains or tossed into a garbage pile.
I mean, that's nasty.
Pleading its case this week to the Trash or Stash court is Roblox, the Minecraft knockoff that became a $30 billion metaverse bet. The defendant claims to be the cyber-utopia of Mark Zuckerberg's dreams, but shares have plummeted 70% off their November highs. What the hell is going on here? Well, put on your VR headsets and strap into your ergonomic desk chair. We're going meta in this episode of Trash or Stash. Hey there, my future millionaires. Man, does the internet move fast. In the short time it's existed, it's been a Cold War defense system, an academic library, a booming commercial space, and for a while there, it was mostly pictures of cats and, porn. Well, the current version of the internet is powered by creator-focused platforms. Crowdfunding websites like Kickstarter and GoFundMe, and subscription platforms like Patreon and Ko-Fi. And then there's OnlyFans, which they're doing their own thing, right? These platforms remove the barriers between creators and their audiences, ushering in an all-new creator economy. And today, you don't need the backing of corporate America to make art. All you have to do is hop on Twitter and form a parasocial relationship with your fans and ask them for money directly. And almost overnight, making YouTube videos, painting pictures of dogs, and sculpting weird, erotic pottery turned into a $20 billion digital cottage industry.
We can do it.
Oh God, what an embarrassment.
At the rate it's going, we could be looking at an industry valued at more than $100 billion before the end of the year. And that's exactly where Roblox, ticker symbol RBLX, comes in. At first glance, Roblox looks like a video game made for babies. I mean, characters have big round Lego heads and everything is presented in a bright, childly, friendly colors. But there's something that sets Roblox apart from your average call of Mario, a suite of tools that allows users to make their own games and to sell them on the platform. I mean, these games, they look a little rough, like really, really rough. A lot of them don't even make sense. But the important thing is that anybody can use these tools to make a video game. You don't need years of programming training. You don't need a publisher or hundreds of underpaid employees. All you need is an idea.
Gooey, decadent, rich.
But it's also so smart because it's all those things, but it's not.
And the result is a chaotic mashup of raw creativity and innovation that's supported by a passionate fan base of users and game developers. Most games lose the majority of their user base to the newer, flashier games after a few years. But Roblox, they were released 16 years ago and they're still going strong, giant ugly heads and all. Last quarter, the company reported, get this, 49.5 million daily active users. That's a 33% increase year over year. Now, just imagine the combined brain power and constant development and improvement to the platform that Roblox is getting from this young generation of computer nerds, essentially free of charge.
For sounds good to me.
In return, developers get 25% of the proceeds generated from the game, including things like the sale of virtual outfits and avatars. So kids are making real money in 2022 selling virtual hats. I mean, we've sure come a long way from the quarter-sucking days of Donkey Kong. And the platform uses an in-game currency called Robux for all in-game purchases. But just like tokens at the video arcade, all Robux must be purchased using real money, either with a credit card or by begging your mom to buy you some Roblox gift cards at CVS. I mean, you probably see where I'm going with this. Robux has almost 50 million daily users that are buying, selling, creating, trading, playing, and even attending live concerts, all within a closed economy.
Can't nobody tell me.
Mark Zuckerberg is up here giving presentations about the metaverse becoming a thing over the next 10 to 20 years, and your kids at the same time are currently already living in one. Corporate America has already taken notice and started using Roblox as a testing ground for their metaverse initiatives. Nike, for example, recently launched an immersive world experience called Nike Land, all within Roblox. So Nike Land is basically a simulation of a pre-pandemic childhood with outdoor activities like soccer and dodgeball, complete with a digital showroom where you could dress your avatar from head to clunky Lego foot in the hottest new Nike apparel. After the success of Nike's outdoor simulator, Roblox says the plan is to expand into every imaginable market sector, from education to music. And the company predicts that all consumer brands eventually will need a Roblox strategy, all within the next 3 to 5 years.
Guys, look, all I'm saying is I can complete this holy trinity that you guys have.
All of this sounds sweet and rosy, but a good investor knows that companies just don't exist in a bubble. And Roblox, they just made itself a very powerful competitor. Meta, which, is the artist formerly known as Facebook, has its eyes firmly on Roblox's launch. Mark Zuckerberg is pouring billions of dollars into the metaverse, all in hopes of making everyone forget how much they hate Facebook. The company recently announced that it would give creators more than a 50% cut of their sales, which is vastly undercutting Roblox's 24% commission rate. So, what do you think? Should we stash Roblox in our portfolio? Or is it destined to sit in the trash pile in the graveyard of Facebook competitors? What do you think? Well, it's a stash.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
That's right, it's a stash, you guys. This is the first ever stash in our Trash or Stash series. Now, I will admit that Meta is an imposing presence, but right now it's nothing more than that, a big spooky shadow to scare away investors. Meanwhile, Roblox has a marathon head start in the metaverse. The company's got a thriving closed economy, a die-hard fan base who have painstakingly built over 16 years of a functional platform. While over at Meta, they're still in the, quote, making grand speeches about the future stage.
Stop being Meta.
You can promise 50% commissions all you want, Mark, but you need an actual platform first. Now, Roblox, they're still licking its wounds after Facebook's metaverse announcement. That's why the stock is selling for just around $40 per share, down from its November high of $134. And that makes it the perfect time to add to your stashing portfolio. By the time Wall Street realizes just how far behind Meta actually is, we'll, be chilling in the metaverse drinking digital cocktails by our cyber pool. If you're looking for the next big investable trend, it's the creator economy. It's here, it's just getting started, and Roblox, RBLX, is the way to play it. Trash or stash, this one's a stash. All right, and there you have it. There's your Trash or Stash episode for today. As always, I'm Bryan. Stop hating, start trading. Oh, and before I go, if you want another play to stash away, my partner Karim, he's right now recommending a stock trading for less than $2 that he thinks is undervalued even if it moves up to 20. Check out below. Karim has a new presentation. I invite you to check that out. It's a great play. It's a true stash. You want to get involved now. Have a great week. Cue my exit music.